Long ago, in a peaceful village surrounded by green hills, lived a 24-year-old young man named Arjun. Arjun's heart was restless. His mind was always filled with noise, thoughts from the past, fears of the future, all tangled together like a storm. He could never relax. He couldn't sleep peacefully, couldn't smile genuinely, and every day felt heavier than the last. One morning, Arjun heard about a distant village hidden deep in the mountains. People said a wise old man lived there, someone who once worked as a famous psychologist in the city. He had helped countless people discover peace of mind and inner balance. Now, in his old age, he had left behind city life to live close to nature, in silence, simplicity, and wisdom. Those who met him said that his words could change lives. Hearing this, Arjun felt a spark of hope. Maybe this man can help me find peace, he thought. So, without wasting time, he began his long journey toward that mountain village. After many tiring days, Arjun finally reached his destination. At the edge of the village, surrounded by trees and flowers, stood a small house covered in green vines. On the porch sat the old man, his eyes closed, face calm, breathing slow, like he was one with the wind. Arjun approached quietly and said, "Grandfather, my mind never rests. Thoughts keep troubling me all the time. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes slowly and smiled kindly. "So, you seek peace," he said softly. "Come with me. I'll give you a small task." He took Arjun to a courtyard, filled a glass of water right up to the brim, and handed it to him. "Walk from here to the end of the village and come back," he said. "But remember, not a single drop of water must spill." Arjun looked puzzled but agreed. He took the glass carefully and started walking. The streets were narrow and full of life. Children were playing, dogs barking, people talking loudly, but Arjun kept his focus on the glass. Step by step, he moved forward, steady and calm, never letting his eyes leave the water. When he finally returned, he said proudly, "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill even a single drop." The old man smiled. "Good," he said. "But tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Arjun looked surprised. "No," he said. "I didn't notice anything. I was completely focused on the glass." The old man smiled again and said, "That is the secret you were searching for. When your mind stays in the present moment, there's no space for fear, no space for confusion, no space for sadness. When you focused only on the glass, your thoughts became quiet. At that moment, you weren't regretting the past or fearing the future, you were fully alive in the now." Slowly, Arjun understood. Peace was never outside. It was always within him, hidden behind layers of thoughts. It appeared the moment he learned to stay in the present. He bowed deeply and said, "Grandfather, now I understand. To find peace, I must live in this moment. That's where the mind becomes still." The old man smiled as the setting sun painted the sky with golden light. Birds flew home across the horizon. And Arjun walked back, not as the same troubled young man, but as someone who had finally discovered calmness within. If this story inspired you, give it a like, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more motivational stories that awaken your inner peace and strength. Until next time, stay focused, stay grateful, and stay peaceful.